Hello everybody, this is Stonewall, and today we're looking at the brand new contract system in Black Ops 4. So this was added yesterday, and because of kind of my daily schedule right now, or for this week, I wasn't able to record any about it yesterday, so I'm kind of recording this today. So the main thing to know is there are daily contracts, and then there are optional contracts. The dailies you can't change, and they change every day at 1 o'clock Eastern Time. I'm assuming everybody's rolls around at the same time, but it's 1 o'clock if you're on the East Coast. And then, same thing for these, they roll around at that time. As far as I know, if you have them selected, they won't reset. So, for example, if I don't complete this, if I don't get a Merciless before 1 o'clock, then this will stay here, but the options back here will all change. So there are 6 options here, 2 that are more difficult, and then 4 a little bit easier. So far, only 2 of them don't give reserve cases. So this one here, 5 EKA with Molotov Fragger Combat Axe and destroy 15 enemy score streaks do not give reserves. The others do, and one of the harder ones gives 2 reserve cases, which is pretty nice. So make sure you check the rewards on these before you, or when you select them. As far as I know, you can kind of abandon them and select a new one, but keep the progress. Now, as far as I know, if it's not selected when the time rolls around, it will go away. I haven't tested that. I need to. The other thing is, as far as I know, everyone's daily contract is the same, but the optional ones are not. I just talked to a buddy of mine, and he has the Search and Destroy challenge, and we have the same challenge in Blackout as well. But all of these are different. Alright, so let's go over and look at the ones for Blackout just to give you kind of an idea. So today's Blackout, which again is ending in 2 hours, the video might be uploaded by then, and by then it'll be a different one, but play 45 minutes in solo, and then just an idea of what types of challenges are in here. 3 kills with a vehicle turret, 2 kills without taking damage from them, 2 kills with equipment, 5 unique perks active at once. And if you notice, again, there's 2 that don't give reserve cases, and the other 4 do as well. And one of the hard ones gives 2. The other one only gives 1. So then 3 get kills with 3 different guns in a single match, and then kill 2 enemies with an operator weapon. Now these you pretty much have to get out of crates. So I don't know if Ground War might be a good one to be able to do that in. Basically just go crate hunting in a match to be able to do that. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're actually going to go over to multiplayer and finish that off, but first let's look at zombies and how that's changed. Alright, so zombie contracts play 20 total rounds of classified. So that doesn't mean you have to make it to wave 20, you just have to get 20 rounds completed. So you could play it twice and complete 10 rounds each one. So this kind of replaces the daily calling. So you get a little bit of XP, reserve crate, and a tier skip. Alright, so this is the only contract I've seen so far that gives a tier skip, and that's because it replaces the zombies daily calling. Just kind of a little heads up there. Now again, these contracts, just some ideas. Get 30 weapons or ammunition from walls, 200 kills with sniper rifles, survive 10 rounds in a row with 1 shield. In Gauntlet mode, earn a bronze medal with no strikes. I haven't played any of the gauntlets, so I'm not really sure what that entails. 150 kills using pack-a-punched weapons, which is really easy. Reach round 30 in any of the maps. The easiest way to do this one, I believe, is to go in 9 and complete some of the challenges to get that pack-a-punch strife and just demolish zombies with that. So pretty easy to complete that. So let's switch over to multiplayer again and complete a contract. Alright, so I'm at 4 out of 5 for Search and Destroy. Let's just play one more match and see how it goes. Now I haven't played much Search and Destroy. I believe I've literally played 4 matches of Search and Destroy. I had not touched it until this point, and I'm not staying in this lobby. There was a whole squad in there. Hopefully there's another lobby. Alright, I normally like to take recon when I can, but let's just go with battery. So one of the other things that changed that's kind of interesting is they changed the pistols and the SMGs to hit scan instead of projectile. If you don't know, in multiplayer, they have been using projectiles just like in Blackout, but now they've changed over to hit scans, which is pretty neat. So the reason for that is supposedly to make for more consistency with weapon performance and that sort of thing. So again, I don't know if you'll even notice much of a difference. You know, most of the time with the difference between projectile and hit scan, I don't know if it would even be a frame or two. Oh, dude. Yes. Alright, teammate, get him. Nice. Okay, 3-0 so far. I'll take it. Wait, it's not me? I better get a double. Or a triple. Yeah, you got a double. Nice work. I think only 2 of us got kills, maybe?
Defend the objectives.
Alright. So, anyways, again, I don't play Search and Destroy a whole lot. It's, I don't know. One of the things about it is if you go down, then it's just kind of a waiting game at that point. Right? So it's just a little bit... Can be a lot of waiting, but so can Ground War. That's one of the worst ones for that. Oh boy. They're all on the other side at A. Or most of them are. Teammate. Oh. Alright. Will the teammate pull it out? He's good, but... not right.
This isn't 0 week. Step it up.
Oh, wow.
Neutralize the objective.
All right. I also normally don't like having the responsibility of carrying the bomb. Don't know why, but just one of those things. Hello. Trying to flank, I see. Oh, apparently that was my 75th headshot with this one. Which is kind of nice.
Enemy details down to 1. Finish
Oh
this.
yeah,
We got the bomb.
He's planting. Okay, this guy's in the vents. He might escape out this way. They got him. Nice work. So that's
Stay
2
in
to
the
1.
zone. We're going round again.
Zero down.
Nice work.
Defend the objective.
Alright. Hopefully we can win at least one defense here. Oh, I think we've already got an enemy to leave. That's what it looks like anyways. Teammate. We're down 1, but they are 2. Okay. Put down another one. Oh, that was close.
Enemy details down to 1. Finish this.
Okay. Got the hit marker teammate finished him.
Tied by the numbers. Just
Very
how we
nice.
drilled it.
This guy again. That headshot.
Eliminated.
Alright.
Destroy
Just
the
need to
objective.
win one more round here.
Bomb acquired.
I feel like I enjoy playing on this B side a little bit more. I guess there's probably more cover, and it can be a little bit closer quarters.
We lost
Thank
the
you,
bomb.
UAV. So I'm running a little bit of an odd perk setup. But it includes tracker, which is actually really nice. Hello.
AO pacified.
They should have had me calling in that UAV. Okay. The thing is, gun skill, all of that kind of stuff, still translates. Doesn't matter what game mode you're playing. Good night. I think I must have hit a headshot there. Got a high caliber hit marker because his health dropped really quick on that first burst. Alright. That's kind of funny. Because I've only played 5 matches of Search and Destroy. And I've eliminated the last enemy. Okay, control, heist, or Search and Destroy. Okay, gotcha. Let me back out before it throws me into a match. So it did pop up there on the main page. Wait, no, back out of the lobby. There we go. And gave me that on that kind of post-match page there. So that's kind of nice. And this will reset in an hour and 40 minutes. So 1 o'clock Eastern time. So the cool thing about this is, while it's not a whole lot, it does give you more chances to get reserve cases. So if my math is right, let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So if you play multiplayer and Blackout, you've got 12 more reserve cases on the table every day. And that is if you're really good at completing these contracts. Understand if you've got limited time to play, or, well, for one thing, Search and Destroy is not really conducive to getting Merciless. And that's all I've played so far, so need to jump in some TDM or something like that to pull that one off. But, yeah, so if you enjoy doing challenges like I do, then the contracts are definitely a good thing. I would like to see, and I'm sure they'll probably do it at some point, maybe a weekly contract or something pops up down here where you can get a weapon bribe or something like that. I wouldn't even mind one of the weapon bribes where you can get Mark IIs, because again, the more chances we get, the better, I feel like. So I think it's kind of a step in the right direction. It does give me more chances, but let's see what we actually get here. Okay, so one of the new camos, the pufferfish, I guess, for the Vapor. Not too bad. I do get a lot of duplicates in there, even though I haven't bought any reserves and you know, opened a bunch at a time or anything like that. So we'll see how they do with the contracts, if they do any special events with them where you get, you know, bigger prizes for longer term contracts. Kind of hopeful for that. I haven't looked over all the patch notes yet. I will probably do that and might address some other things. We'll just have to see. All right, let me know what you think about contracts. What would you like to see added for rewards in here? It's pretty basic right now with the reserve cases and that sort of thing, especially whenever you compare it to World War II, where you can unlock specific variants of weapons and that sort of thing. So would you like to see long-term ones that give you specific Mark IIs, or give you, you know, a dupe protected Mark II, dupe protected weapon? I would like to see more ways to earn those weapons that they added in supply drops or reserves. Alright, so anyways, hopefully you enjoyed that, and I will see you in another video.